Hello, and welcome back to our tutorial series on Microsoft Excel. In this video, we will discuss pivot tables. Pivot tables are one of Excel's most powerful features, and they allow you to extract specific relationships from a large, detailed data set.
For this example, we have a file that contains a company's products, the country in which they were sold, the year they were sold, and the revenues. While we might have all of these data points, the connections are not clear, such as how the sales occurred in different countries during different years. In order to effectively display this data, we will use what is called a pivot table. If you click on the Insert tab, you should see the pivot table icon.
When you click on the icon, it will ask you to choose the data that you want to analyze. Because we want to analyze this entire table, we will click on the top left, and then if you are on a PC, hold Control-Shift, or if you are on a Mac, hold Command-Shift, then press down and to the right to select the entire data table. Then we will select where we want to place this pivot table. For our sake, we will put it on a new worksheet, and then we will click OK.
The interactive setup window should pop up to build the chart. There are boxes to order what should be in the rows, columns, and what data will be analyzed. In this case, I would like to put the product in the rows. This should vertically display the products such as cola, ginger ale, juice, coffee, tea, and milk. Next, I want to order my columns by country, so I will drag and drop the category into the column label. I want the data to be that of the revenue collected from the products, so I drop revenue into the values category. We can see our table already changing with the options we have selected.
If we click on the icon beside our categories, we see that Excel automatically sums the values of revenue. We can easily change this to reflect the maximum, the minimum, or the average. For this example, we will stick with sum. Further, we can filter out what revenues we want by year if we drag the year into the filter section. For example, if I want only the revenues from 2014, then I'll uncheck the box that shows 2013 and the changes will be made in the table. For our sake, we will continue to use all of the data.
If you want to change the data input, we can continue to drag and drop the data until you like the chart. You can also add layers to the chart by dragging and dropping multiple categories into one of the quadrants. For example, if we wanted to measure the products by product and the year, we could easily change around the inputs by dragging year into the rows category.
As you can see, this now shows the sales by product and by year in each region. Pivot tables are easy to use tools that enable you to quickly create an interactive table. This has been our lesson on pivot tables of our Excel tutorial series. Thank you for joining us.